All right, what is going on? We are back and we are playing more Spin and Goes. A lot of people seem to enjoy me playing this format. I don't know if that is because I am getting destroyed or if it is just a format that you enjoy. We won 1 out of 5 last week. It was pathetic. All I ask, if I'm going to continue firing hundreds of dollars per video into the abyss, is that you just hit the sub button as a way of hopefully me one day getting some money back. I'm going to jump in. We're going to do the same as we did last week. We are going to play 5 $100 Spin and Goes, and we're just going to hope that it goes a little bit better. The truth is, it probably can't go any worse. It was embarrassing. I haven't studied them. I said I might study them. I have not studied them at all. $100 spin. Good luck me. We're not going to miss a spin this time. Boom, 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 boom. All right, $200. That is not a good start. We're going to change the title of this. All right, $100 spin and go. This is our moment. This is our opportunity to make a name for ourselves. The truth is, as an Aston Villa fan, I'm struggling to be in a bad mood today. Yes, this will get released next week, but today we signed Lucas Digne. A few days ago, we signed Philly Coutinho. Aston Villa are massive, and I'm going to win some spin and go. So I can't be in a bad mood. On the turn against Kev from Denmark, I think we're going to bet more than the pot. If they shove, this is a disaster. Look at me, straight off the bat, 8 high like a boss. This one is just getting folded. I think King 5, no antes. All right, I'm going to write it down. In my to-do list, look at spin and go ranges. I don't even know where to get them. Look, I'm old school. I have an old school diary. I like to write things down in my to-do list, because if I don't write them down on a to-do list, I will quite simply never do them. And I'm all in. Oh my God. That is not a button open. That, I repeat, is not a button open. The diary might have cost me $100. Limps the button. Min raises the small blind. And I've gone all in with Jack 9 here. And this player's disconnected. What is this min raise from Allison David? Brazil. Vamos. All right. There we go. I am asserting dominance. We are now a chip leader. I'm raising. I don't know. Like, ante-less poker is tough. Maybe I should just call here. If they limp shove, am I folding? I'm just going to start with a bet. I have a flush draw. I have a pair and a flush draw. I'm going to check. If they shove, we are going to call, and we are going to pray to the gods above, the poker gods, that they have the King Jack of clubs. What do we think, boys and girls? Are we going to win? Check. I just realized there was some text up there. We're going to ignore that. You didn't see nothing. Don't rewind your video. Mighty hero call. Mighty hero call. They don't have a queen. Probably going to call. Do you just Jack 10 of clubs? Oh, come on, the boys. This is a great start. Oh my God, I can't even imagine a world where we win the first spin and go and we get off to a great start. All right, all in, Allison David. We're all in. Just, this is it. We're going. Kev GS, where are you from, mate? Denmark. We already, wait, what's your connection? Dude, you need to get some better internet. 13% is no bueno. Do we get called by Kev and just go 1 for 0 right now? I think I'm actually going to win all 5 today. Come on, Kev. All right, that's pretty big cooler, I'm not gonna lie. It's queens versus 8s. Do we get the hold? It's a good start. We are heads up in our first spin and go. We are not getting whitewashed today. There's not even going to be any talk of whitewashing, and we are just going to come out firing and get the first one done. Jack 10-6, pretty good flop. Anytime you flop a pair this deep, pretty good. Gonna go for the check call. I don't think we're gonna lose here very often. What is this? Don't recommend bluffing the ace-5 here. I don't think it was a value bet. This might be a shove, but it feels kind of close. And on ace-jack-5, I have a lot more of this, so I'm just betting 1 big blind, hoping that Kev gets out of the way, hoping that he's not going to make me run a multi-street bluff. All right, no bluff required once we turn a pair. They probably have a decent amount of 5s, of course, jacks as well. I really think they should value bet if they have a jack, but given the way we've seen them with their little mergy bets and betting wrong parts of their range like this, that's never going to be a fold anyway. Deuce 4, mate, we have them on the ropes. This is it. 3 big blinds, 4 to win. I guess for 3 big blinds, Jack tray off is just going to have to go all in. We have them dominated. Boys and girls, we don't need that in our life right now. Okay, don't panic. We still have them on the ropes. We have them down to 5.5 big blinds. I'm going to fold Jack 5. I think we maybe would limp some here, but we're going to just shove ace 10. Ace Jack for the win. To win the first $100 spin and go of the 5 that we are going to be playing today. Come on, there's no way they do it twice. Just hold. 1 and 0. 1 and 0. Didn't even notice they turned a flush draw. All right, boys and girls, that is 1-0-0. I don't know why. Well, I guess it could be first, seconds, and thirds, but it's 1-0. All right, good start. Even though it was only a $200 spin, maybe. Oh, Picasso, what is going on here, mate? What? $500 as well? Come on, son. Yeah, it doesn't match my background, but we'll go with this. If we win this one, I'm already in the profit. We'll get him to say hello to YouTube. He definitely will. No pressure, bud. Morale will be high. All right. We're going to start with a raise with 7 deuce. We will show him. We'll get in his head. We'll let him know who's the boss. Fintan can't dance. Oh my God, this is disgusting. Do you know what? I actually smacked my knee earlier on today, and I would love to be up having a little boogie when I make it 5 out of 5 in the spin and goes, but I just can't. I'm slightly crippled. It's not because I'm in my 30s. I don't think so. I think it's just because I walked into a desk. But we don't need to talk about that. There's absolutely no need. If I win all 5, the question is, do we fire it into a $500 spin and go? We may not. But we are the chip leader here. We won't be after this pot. Where's our friend from? Andorra and the United Kingdom. Scotland. Picasso is a fellow MTT reg. Has been on Twitch streets in the past. Used to live quite near me in Malta at one point. So hopefully, just hopefully I can win. Do you know what? Nothing else. I'm not going to wish any badness. Just a win. That's all I want to get. Hey, look here, buddy. It's Happy New Year. Where is it? Where's our Happy New Year? Go on then, son. We'll give you a drink. 2 big blinds. I just don't know what to do without handies. This would be an easy shove if there was a load of them. Come on, we'll just call then. We'll just have a little call. Might not be good. All right, we're not going to type too much just because we want to be talking to you guys. And versus... All right, last bit. Wait, fourth in a 55 for 40k. And wait, sounds like he's doing some good stuff. All right, we're going to fold here. Might have messed up potentially by not putting in more chips at some point. I'm going to limp raise all in. Please, sir, can I have a fold? Please. I have a perfect record, Fontaine Lerotte. Kind of looks like Fintan, kind of, right? Fontaine. All right, the blinds are up. We are going to raise fold with ace-5. I think that is going to be fine. We do get shoved on, unfortunately. All right, either of the players raise, I will just be seeing a flop. If Picasso limps, we're just going to check. And against this min raise, we are going to call. All right, let's just have a bunch of red cards, get $500, easy cash. Not one red card. I would like to give the orangey a red card. Listen, I'm sorry if you watch this video expecting higher quality jokes, entertainment, you're just not going to get it. All right, easy shoves versus open. I don't know what we do versus all in. I think I'm going to call. I think Picasso should raise call with better hands than this. Like if they have ace 10, surely they raise call. Hopefully they have the ace-5 suited and we are the chip leader. Big moment, $500. Ace jack, what is this? King! In hell, son. $500 spin and they're shoving ace jack for 16. Come on. How are you shoving ace jack for 16? Is that the correct strategy? Like, is that how you play? Really? You're shoving that strong? Obviously, I don't know anything about these strategies, but it probably makes sense to use some of your stronger ace-x hands that are offsuit as shoves to protect your range, right? That would be my guess. But all right, we're even at the moment. All right, we're in for 200. We've cashed for 200. We've won win. We've won loss, and we've got a $200 spin. Maybe this is just my level. Maybe when the pressure of the big spins comes in, Finty can't handle it. Maybe that's what's going on, and we're just going to win the $200 ones. Winter Hedge from the United Kingdom, straight out into the front, straight out into the lead. I'm not looking for this to be a long video. I just want 4 quick wins, 1 loss. That's a good record. Last week we had 1 win, 4 losses. We need to put that right. We're not going to be doing it with that flop. Jack 10-10, shocking. Not going to be doing anything too fancy. I will attempt to limp for the cheap price of half a big blind against the light. Let's see where our friends are from. Belarus, United Kingdom. Does anyone remember that rumor that Belarus was the only net winning poker country in the world? I don't know how much truth there was in it, but I remember it being a thing. I don't know if this is a hand we should stab, but the limp stab is the oldest trick in the book and one of the most underrated tricks in the book. So we're going to give it a bash. The reason why I'm not sure if I should stab with this one is just like queen high can be good sometimes, but check calling with queen 4 on king 6 deuce just just doesn't really appeal to me. Congratulations, you win. Oh, come on. Let's just have quick, snappy, all in, all in. We're playing big boy pots. In they come. Ace, king of diamonds. A premium. Even if playing 9-handed. Pretty much the nuts when playing 3-handed. I'm going to bet on queen 8-8 against the winter hedge. And we're back to the starting stack. Anyone in for a little 3-bet fold with jack 6 versus the button? It's a little bit gangster. We're going to go for it. And we're going to hope that we can get a fold. It's a little bit out there. They're not having any of it, are they? Alright, the blinds are up. I am currently last in place. Don't particularly love that. King 7 suited. I think maybe a limp is best. Obviously, if they shove, we are going to call. Alright, good luck. A6. Find a king or the 7. Come on. Come on! Oh god, this is not good. This is starting to feel a little bit like deja vu. Alright, alright. We have 2 more to go. We are currently down 2-1. If I win both of them, it is a winning session. If I spin one bit... Imagine if we... Sorry, I'm like everyone that's like playing the lotto. Imagine if we spun the million, but... Alright, here we go. Come on, the big boy spin. Come on. Come on, one time for the good guys. We've had 2 $200, 1 500, and the only one that we done alright in was obviously the 200. Alright, so we're down to $200 again. If I win this one, we will be break even for 4 sit and goes. We are against Fontan, our friend who basically shares my name, but from Andorra. And we have Jesper from Austria. Hallo! Sprechen Sie Deutsch sehr gut. I think Austrian is a little bit different to German, but they get it, right? Isn't it just like slightly different dialects? Or is it... No, I think they speak German, but just maybe different... I think it's like an Irish, man. Like, it's like when I try and talk to someone from Cork, they may as well be speaking a different language. Alright, we see the raise, blind versus blind, and we are going to go. Jack a tray. It's not really my cup of tea. We do have some backdoors, but I think I'm just going to fold without even an overcard. Is that too tight? I know there's some chat pros that are just disgusted by my nittiness, but look, I'm just out here doing my best. That's all I can do. Alright, and we are going to go for the Limp Stabaruski. Last time it did not work, and my guess is that it might be tough for it to work against Fontaine. We are going to overbet on a king. I don't think this is the greatest card to follow through on the river, but I'm probably going to do it. It wouldn't be a fint in the hand show if we didn't at least punt off one stack. Alright, we get the fold, we'll take it, and we're going to have a little raise with ace deuce. The all-in is just a little bit too much expensive for me. I will show you my deuce. We will move on with our day. And we will pick up yet another hand with a deuce in the big blind. Versus limp, I will have a little raise. Versus raise, I'm going to fold. This player seems to be raising a little bit too much for my liking, and I'm going to tell you I don't like it. Alright, you can raise now. I've changed my mind, Jesper. Of course, Jesper. Any all-ins from Fontaine? Have you ever seen a worse flop for ace king of clubs? We're going to check. If it goes check on a turn, we will be value betting a lot of rivers. The question is whether I'm willing to call 2 streets. Overbet. Hey, SCU. The 9 is an insignificant river card. It's not that they never have a 9, but they don't really have a lot of like 9-8, 9-6, 9x of diamonds that would check flop then overbet turn, in my personal opinion. Pot. Hey, you got me. Fucking hell. Hey, at least Aston Villa signed Philly Coutinho and Lucas Digne, hey? We're all having a good time out here. We're about to go 1 and 4 yet again. King or a jack? Come on, a spin. King or a jack, or I'm going to lose again. Alright, I don't know. Maybe for my own mental health, I'm not allowed to play spin and goes anymore. We have a chance to save it. We are down 3-1. This ain't good. It's also not a very long video. We're 20 minutes in. It's not great. We need a few deep breaths, man. Right, we can't save it in terms of a record, right? We are down at absolute best 3-2. At absolute worst, it's 4-1 back to back. I can't keep losing 4-1. I can't keep donating this amount of money to the spin and go ecosystem. I'm very surprised that people are not registering. They should really know that there's an idiot who's punting off cash monies, who simply cannot help himself. I think the ace king hand is going to be a call sometimes, a fold sometimes. You need to open that. Any chance of some players, please? Alright, here we go. Fontaine and Winter Hedge, 2 players that we've played against a few times already. Come on, big spin, big spin, big spin. Alright, so if I win this one, we will be even. So that is a good goal. Alright, I think we need to bring the psychological warfare up a level, not the tissues. He's after smashing me in the last game. We'll throw that at them. And we'll throw a nice bucket at them because that means there's coolers incoming my way. Let me see what else. Which one would get in their head? I'll throw some cash at them. I don't know. That might be a bit of a Freudian slip. Ooh. Because I'm giving them my money. Don't want to. Alright, I'm gonna call against Min. Fold. Obviously, we are going to fold here. I'd actually be pretty happy if they just knocked each other out and we had an opportunity to be heads up. I think I've only been heads up once, which does mean that I have a 100% heads up record, but it's also not very good going in Spin and Goes. I only have got heads up one time. It is ace 8 versus ace 9. Winter Hedge with a very easy call. I think I will be all in versus a button open. 23 big blinds, no antes. Sure. Hey, it's winner takes all. It doesn't matter. There's no ICM over here, all right? We do win the pot. Just knock them out. Let me put my heads up skills to the test at 25 big blinds. I feel a little bit more comfortable there. Might be a fold, no antes, but we're going to start with a call. And on this board versus the small bet, we're going to dream of a 4. We have not hit a 4. Don't think I want to really start bluffing this turn. It's not really my card that much, I don't think. We will look to bluff the river if they check. We have got the worst hand that we can have, essentially. If Winter Hedge folds, I think 5 big blinds is going to be a shove. Won't be mad at a fold versus Fonton. I'm a little bit shook, chat. When I won the first one, I thought we had a good evening ahead of us. I thought we were about to have redemption for last week. I thought this was going to be the moment that I get back my money from the the $100 spin and go regs. I thought we were in the money, in the cash. I got a bit ahead of myself. I won one spin and go. I spun a $500 spin and go, and I was just seeing my name up in lights. I was just seeing me being regarded as the best $100 spin and go there ever was on PokerStars, when in reality I was just a guy who won one spin and go. And that was it. All right, the blinds are up. I've got 13 big blinds. Can we, for the love, this is us. Come on, Winter Hedge. Shove it all in. Give me a double up or put me out of my misery. For God's sake. This is an important pot. I can't see that 5. Oh, the offsuit 5, the queen. Come on. They did hold the 5 of diamonds in their hand, but I don't want to talk about it. We are heads up. Yes. All right, now it is time to show the people who have stayed watching this video to the very end how we play poker. The purest form of poker. 1v1. No, I'm not barreling. Am I barreling? We might be meant to barrel, but I just have so much garbage. Alright, pot A. Big boy bets. The ladies. It's a very good hand. Come on, this is for the chip lead. Please don't put the ace up there. Come on. We need this. Come on. So wait, if I win this, am I even? No, I'm not, right? I'm still down $100. But I'm doing a lot better than I was. Also, 3 losses, 2 wins is respectful, right? It's like we're making progress. Next week we go 3 wins, 2 losses. We're gonna check, and I don't think we lead on this board. Gonna look to go for value. Could possibly bet bigger. Interesting if they raise. We are going to limp call, and on this board, if they bet, I am going to call. We have 2 overcards. We have many backdoors. But what we now have is the second biggest stack because we've been put under a little bit of pressure from Winter Hedge. I think this is a check, and we're just going to be folding. I feel like there's a lot at stake here. This is just not a 109. Sorry, I keep saying 109. This is not just a $100 spin and go. We are going to pop the river. Hopefully we get called by ace high. Come on. All right, blinds are up. I'm not going to lie. I think that might be good for me. Too many to shove with no antes, I feel. Much better flop for me than them. We are going to double barrel. They might do some leading because I limp a very wide range, and once I bet the flop and they check call, then their range starts to be potentially stronger, but we are going to double barrel here. Come on. Come on. We got them on the ropes. I just have to eliminate 15 big blinds. That is all. It is not the hardest task I've ever had in my poker career. Queen 10-6. I think finding a check is going to work. We are going to definitely be calling one bet. Chat. I just don't think I can help myself. Yeah, they probably wouldn't have bet called. They probably would not have bet called. I feel like I've had my pants down. I'm not sure if this is a fold, but it's about the worst hand we can have. So I am going to fold 10-4 to a min, but could be a mistake. And on Jack 10-4, I'm going to start with a bet. I'm going to go for a check back on the 10. And I will begin for a bet on the river. Cancel mod. We are just getting outplayed and outclassed. Feeling the pressure here, I'm not gonna lie. Feeling a little bit of pressure. Alright, we do get a raise in. We're gonna fold 6 deuce. It's just a disgusting looking hand. Ace 10 for all the beans. Raise call, sure. If they shove, this is it. This is our moment. Stacks are very even. We are going to limp. If they raise, we are going to shove. And on ace 10 4, we're going to check. We are going to check again. And I guess we're going to call. A scummy little 4, eh? Should I just be shoving that one potentially? Maybe. Alright, we have bottom pair on queen 6 deuce. We are going to look to show it down. I don't know if I can shove this with no antes, but it feels like it's right around the region where we could. Obviously, a very, very good flop. Please, have a pair. It's not impossible they have some flushes here. We are going to go for a check. Oh, what is that? That is quite the run out, if I do say so myself. Both of my cards, 4 flush board. Great stuff. We're folding a3 off. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm not going to lie. Go on, all in me. Obviously, this is a fantastic flop. We have top pair. We are going to be betting a lot here. Our opponent is going to unfortunately be folding a lot when we have this hand. Oh, 5 deuce has to go in the bin. We are picking up some absolute rotten hands. If they shove, this is it. We call. Winter hedge. They knew. How did they know? I'm going to shove 10-9. I think we make some better. Oh, get there. Oh, please hold. Come on. We need this. We need this. Get the finger wags out for the lads. Come on. Jack 7 is going to be good enough for me. We are all in. Jacker is 7 and we win. No. 10 of clubs. I'm fine. Me? Me? I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I'm not betting here. I'm showing it down. Check. Oh, God. We're going to limp with 6-5. Don't you dare shove. I don't know if that's a fold. Do you know what? It feels like they've played a lot of these spin and goes, and they have my number. But I can run well. We can still turn this around. 10-9 is going to have to be a shove. We're all in. Come on. Chat. People of YouTube. Oh, is this really the content you want to see? Is this what you want to see? Are you entertained? Watching me go 1-4 again? Look. If you would like to see more of this content, get at me in the comments. If you're sick of watching me lose, tell me in the comments. Save me from the spin and goes. I would really appreciate if you do hit the subscribe button. I am enjoying making this content every day, even if at this moment in time I'm feeling a little bit deflated and heartbroken. That player absolutely destroyed me. I will see you again tomorrow. I will see you again next week for a spin and go video if that's what you like. Thank you very much for watching. Peace out.